Southern people, the Southern right now the same way, right? They're going after the Benjamin, right? Over in New York, all right? They showed up and turned out, though, but guess what? You know, these are going to come down with great rap man. All right? You see how this devil is moving, man. All right? This devil is moving with tremendous speed right now, man. Trump is right to the point, man, saying that the Lord is anointed him, right? He's that good Lord in Isaiah 19 chapter, man. He's a fucking devil the Bible speaks about, brother. Hey, man, we can with 100 rounds of blood, man, because it's beating up to death in this place, man. Right? Because as soon as he lays his hands on the elect, this fucking place is done.
It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have warned unto you, and ye have not repented. Right.
In 1 year, I'll be. You gotta go to the outside. That's for like something. She said that but she doesn't have.
Book of Isaiah talks about there's that altar like this version, right? This is that spiritual altar right now. There's a spiritual sacrifice to the Lord. You gotta ask yourself, what have you been offered up to the Lord? You see a lot of people. All right? Murder, theft, all right? Adultery, idolatry. That's all you can offer up to the Lord. And that's a stench for him. Alright? You see, like anybody, right? When you smell it, it's terrible. I mean, you get anger, madness, you start damn near throwing up. Alright? And that's the Lord who's speaking. So, since you decide to offer that up to him, he's going to destroy you. Man, look, we're in this grace period, right? In this grace period, it's supposed to get it right. Our people go in and they slap our hands, you know?
judging. And then, this cause, this cause was about to preach also to them that are dead, they might be judged according to the manifestation of the living promises of Satan. It's still right.
Everyone knows.
lifestyle of living that we're actually showing you as a representative of, we're representatives for like the Brian and the main camp ambassador.
Yeah.
Mashiach Yahushua, right? This is who we represent. We the gospel of Christ, right?
And we're going to have that memorial, that eternal glory, man, that incorruptible crown. See, everybody's fighting for it. Every single one of these people, they want to be the next Ricky Burger, okay? They want to be the next LeBron, you know, the next Carmelo, the next Floyd, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That's who they want to be. Instead of being a Holocaust shootout shot. They just want to be a committee. That's what it comes down to. You gotta remember, Esau made niggas and sticks. He made you. He cultivated you into those things. That's not a real man. Exactly. Yeah. That's all you see, man. Especially out here in Chicago. That's just fucking YN out here. So they're all black. Ski man. Like fucking 95 degrees out here. Ski man. Fucking hood, all black.
Your grandma said, what you want? On him. On God. Literally. You can get into an argument with a nigga in the house in New York, and it's up here in Chicago, and they'll be cycling to the same race as you did because you manufactured like that whole spirit of joint.
Another neighborhood, it's actually joking with you. So when you use certain words, you know that you ain't from the set. You know what I'm saying? You know that you by town or something. Not the opposite. Yeah. So I can play a game like a one level.
Based off of your
I settle something. You know, I got the good lead, this part, the bad lead, I'm going to say, look at that. He's so amazing, right? He's the most powerful motherfucker on the planet, man. He's so evil. He's so far sick. He ain't white boy. You can't call him a man because he ain't a fucking man. Fucking devil. You see how that?
35 nations. If the Lord is honored with God,
Something it's like a
why not fight for these things? All we're talking about is life of people. All you people talk about is death. All day, every day. Even if you don't realize it, you want to live like death does. Death culture, black culture, Native culture, really Edomite culture, which is so-called white people. Okay?
That's not a way a woman is here for reproduction. When a woman is here for like that, there ain't nothing wrong with it. You understand? A woman is jealous. That's not
boxers that get Olympic gold medalists. If a whole man boxing as a woman. You know, that's where what happens in society.
What did you want to get righteous? You don't only live once. But what did you want to get righteous? Like, oh shit, okay, I go to X. They think they're going to heaven and hell, so they do the worst shit possible.
That's wild. And it's funny because you can do so many fun things righteously. You know what I'm saying? You do so many fun things righteously. But nah, you know what? I gotta fucking, you know, bitch, like, I gotta get gangbanged by fucking, well, yeah, that one bitch by 1,000 fucking guys, bro. In one day. What the fuck is that, man? How is that something to be proud about? I had 1,000 rides in me. In one day, I had nothing everywhere you can think of. Come on, man. That's wild as hell. Exactly. So fucking, it's always got to be, you know, like, sitting there, fucking, with the light shining on you. Fucking wild as hell. Exactly. That's wild as fuck, bro. This is what you want to do, right?
She got she had like 3 kids, and she went and got her eyeballs tattooed, blue or some shit, and went blind immediately. Wisdom 7, 2, 5. Our time is there is shadow that passes away, and after our end there is no return, for it is fast sealed, so that no man comes in. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are blessed. And let us heed and preach like as we do.
Right, ladies, people don't regard it as long as they had a good time.
That's why they're not qualified to tell somebody in this life. Right. You got people who spend their entire life simply enjoying pleasure. In the world connected to stuff, start back like that. Therefore, when it comes to important matters, like breaking down the whole people have no leg to stand on when it's with us. You spend your entire life smoking, and brother, you can't talk to us about something like this.
Okay? You get so offended when nobody wants to be around you, right? Fucking monkey on fucking day, okay? Like a fucking monkey, so that's why people got different routines, alright? See, that was like I was telling her, I said, because I was mentioning, like, okay, you got the right to go to the ghetto, right? Then they want to go to these nice areas, right? Like, for example, they want to go to Portland, they want to go to, you know, Edna, you know what I'm saying? They want to go to nice spots, you know, Old Town, fucking, the park, right? They want to go to all these places, but still bring that type of mentality with them. Look, man, you got to change in order for somebody not to look at you like that. You got to change, man. All right? And that's the problem with our people. They don't want to change. Look, even if you got into power, I talk about black, Hispanic, nigga, whatever. If you got into power, you will still do the same thing that Esau Edom does, man. The so-called white man. You will still follow his blueprint on how to rule. All right? So you aren't worthy to be in that, that power seat, man. Okay? Look, things are too common for a nigga, man. You just destroy yourself. That's why, look, you have to be completely renewing your mind in order to get that rulership seat. You got it, Doc?
Matthew 7:28, and it came to pass, when Yahushua had ended these sayings, the people were astonished at his doctrine. He taught them as one having authority, and not as the scribes. We come in that same line, because we're not speaking out of our hearts. Lay down the guidelines for all things in life. Anything outside of that is death. That's the authority that we stand on. Same way that Yahushua did. That's why the scribes at that time. They couldn't gainsay. Like it says in the mouth of wisdom, not being able to gainsay nor resist.
So long.
Yeah,
He was so low, but he couldn't say anything. Exactly. At the end of the day, you all know the record.
that's why
You see, the thing is, we're not in this, this is a new time for us. Okay? Yeah, there's going to be brothers like this. So-called, really just transitioning. You see, that's it. But we're, I'll say this, the majority of us, we're not being touched, man. They're being touched. This ain't, Roman Empire. This ain't like how it was during the time of the Babylonian captivity. They grabbing up fucking Jeremiah. It's all going to stop, man. Like, you ain't having fun, we're with the prophets of time. Hey, really, what's going to happen? They start holding you down, man. We brought down the last one, the Brightburns. We're going to Superman, Thanos, Black Adam's all there. That's what we're going to be, man.
Avengers, any freaking Marvel, Dr. Manhattan, that was cool. He was cool.
all in one.
All in one.
He was like, he was banging his chick. Mom, study. And she got, and she's getting pleasure by some spiritual fucking whatever you call it, right? And she was mad. That's how they showed the woman came. Fucking home, man.
He had his phone.
All right, we want our rulership back, bro.
Since he's not ruling, right? Since Jehovah Shai is not ruling, they didn't even give me any type of, courtesy, nothing like, this is what you're doing, how I'm going to talk about it right in front of me, but hey, like I'm always saying, no sodomites, man, really don't treat each other. They don't care, we really didn't care about it. We wanted to eat, man. For some reason, these sodomites, they love turning out somebody that's straight, bro. Just like a super, you know?
Like a nigga know he's wicked. Like in the world. I knew I was wicked. So if nigga pointed anything out that I was doing wrong, I know I'm doing this shit wrong. So it makes it even worse. You know, it's like, man, it's like your ass Mr. Buster doing shit. Like nigga, your ass just walk up and tell you Mr. Buster. It's like, that shit hurt, nigga. You mad as hell. That's easy.
like that somehow we're wrong. Okay. Sure thing.
Right, niggas always saying what we saying not right. But nigga, you don't got nothing. You ain't saying shit right. You ain't got no answer. You come up and answer. You're like, yeah, that ain't right though.
Hear what they say too. They say,
Tell me how you think.
A lot of this experience, you have people who debunk the movie, right? Many of the things that you grew up here, you still get to say homes that growing up, the popular thing, that's so that shit get changed so many times. Another big has something
vai pagar
Oh, you got a good case.
That's a Kim Chop you got.
set the bag. Yeah. Other way. From the wind direction. Big take Man, this wind, bro. Every week, bro. Every fucking week, man. So we need slaves. Man, God knows.
You know what's so crazy? Like, even like our brother said, when we got here, no wind. Second, we start camp. It's going on for months. Every time we start camp, this wind just picks up like a goddamn tornado.
Yup. Alright, this should be good. Yes, sir.
basically, he likes to say that it takes you know that because of the flood. Particular layers of rock in the region. You have rocks that would have been around billions of years ago on top of shit that just came around in natural law. According to his materialism and evolution, this should be mathematically possible. But I don't think it's possible. God explains how this earth is shaped how it is now, continents and whatnot. Not the result of science. So you have some of your own scientists who tell you the major theories that we grew up on are simply mythological. They're just not true. So-called.
Hey, you can say the sky is green, bro. And people start believing because you got all the mansions, the estates, you know what I'm saying? You got all the resources. So look, the sky is green. That's what it's like. It is. Can't you see it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Alright? Because really, when you think about it, these got conscious theories. It's not even, facts. It's literal theories. So how are these things getting taught to your children, yourself, as if it were facts?
Right, that shit don't come out. That shit always follows. It's right from the yes, they taught us. Because it's all okay. Okay, people say they don't believe in God until they see it, right? Well, with that big thing theory, if things that aren't how could something that's not in existence
seat those things which are above, where Mashiach sits on the right hand of the Most High. Set your affections on things above, not on things below. That's what I'm right? For you are dead, and your life is hid with Mashiach in the Most High.
Our life is hid. That's the final way. That's why we're overlooking the things of this world. The people of this world are carnal. All they care about is the things that you have to care about. Cares about the things, of the flesh of this life. But the unmarried care about the things that how about you outside. That's just the second thing is spiritually. That's what makes us initial. You can't torture us to make us change. You can't put money in front of us to make us change. You can't put vision in front of us to make us change. We saw you. The spirit power of how about you outside incorruptible. Just like the disciples were back then. That's why all he could do was but did that stop anything? No. What's the evidence of that? Us standing here right now, thousands of years later. They killed the apostle. Apostle Peter was crucified upside down. Apostle Paul was beheaded. Some of the apostles, I believe Thomas died in India. Some of the apostles died in Africa. They attempted to wipe us out, the Romans, to stop this knowledge from spreading. They got to us all this time now, goddamn.
Because it comes from not from man, it comes from up above, right? The Lord is stirring up the treasure in those earthen vessels, man. And it's a beautiful thing, like the brother's going into, man. We constantly, as a group, man, as a body, man, constantly wonder and marvel at Yahweh Shemel Shah, man, for waking us up, man, out of this darkness, man. I mean, this is a fucking wreck down here, a fucking wreck. It's plain, man. All right? And we're not involved with this fucking wreck, this fucking train wreck. All right? We're not involved with it anymore, man. We were going off the fucking train, off the cliff. Not no more, man. All right? Lord has had us do that 180, and we put headed right back home, man. The fuck is this place, man? This is fuck about this fucking place.
Romans 8:35. Who shall separate us from the love of the Most High? How much we shall die? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep to the slaughter. Nay, all these things we are more than conquerors through them that love us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh which is in Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, our Lord. So they go back to this other thing. What you put in our face, what you do us, look, there's no part of the elect, there's no separation. You gotta remember that the elect, they were bought with a price. What was that price? The blood of Yahweh Shai. And you got to remember, as it says in the book of Malachi, that the Lord is coming to collect his jewels. We are those jewels. Hey, we're stolen goods. Esau stole us. Okay, we're stolen property. And the Lord's coming back to retrieve what's his. Right. And he can't do nothing about it. I don't care what missile he has, what super, what do you call those goddamn things? Exoskeletons. All right, I don't care what London big robot you have. They got them motherfuckers, bro. I've seen that shit. Bro, like, I don't care what you got, you are not sure to defeat Yahweh Shai and the angels. Nope.
And they on this, like the brother going into on that, man, because the sons of the devil, the Lord gave the sons of the devil, man, on the left-hand side. So what do you think he's going to get the sons, man? All right? And this is on this side, the second down, bro, when the third show coming out of the blood, the Lord is going to do that standard, man. Victory. Names are written in heaven, man. Our names are written in heaven, man. Poor little we are those men, man. All right? Well, this deal with this is fourth verse in this Colossians 3 and 4 reads, when the Mashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall we also appear with him in glory. So when the brother was just talking about.
It reminds me of was that 1 John
Philippians 3:21, who shall change our foul bodies that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself.
So we're going to be made like him. So if he's coming full pass, what are you going to do? Full pass. Jason, what's that? My man in They Live, he said, I gave you to, that's the time that your outside brings back on you, elect right along with it. And what Esau's not going to be able to stop it. So it's just we're just waiting. We'll go to work. We'll pay you bills. We'll drive the speed limit. You know, we'll walk past people. We hold doors for a while. We'll hold doors. Woo! That's cool. Come with the doors here. When that time's up, hey, take what you want. Walk past people to the top
Solidified your man. I'm like, don't, it don't matter what you say, bro. This is yours. This is where we come from. This is the God they do. Bro. I'm playing running, bro.
Rap now.
First Corinthians 15 and 50 says, now this I say, brethren, that the flesh and blood do not inherit the kingdom of the Most High, neither the corruption inherit incorruption. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, we must be death. It says, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall rise incorruptible, and we shall be changed. That goes back to the original point, man. No matter who so-called died in this place, man. You come to the first risen up. You know, that new body, man. This weak ass body, man. You got weak, hot scales, white, Greek blood, real blood, all that shit, man. And we look for, it's what to say, new heavens, new earth. We're in the little record. It says we out here, we got no continuous city, but we seek one to come. Even this body, we don't want to be in this body, man. And we want to be like our Lord Yahweh Shah. We want to be changed. We don't want to, oh shit, Sabbath today. We don't want to.
shall deliver me from the body